when you look at charity care, that's often a point that hospitals make. We write off a lot of care. We write off a lot of bad debt care. In North Dakota, on average, our patient revenue, 1.5% of that is for charity care. The national average is about 3%. And so we're below average. And there are some provider systems in the state that basically you can't have more than $600 in your checking account. You can't own a car. You can't have XYZ. And so you basically have to be bankrupt, and then we'll write off your hospital bill, right? That's a challenge. And so some of the ideas we brought forward as well is, okay, these are nonprofit institutions. They don't pay property tax, because the reason they don't pay property tax is because they pay their social good and so community good. Is there a way to say, okay, if they're not meeting that national average, if that delta, that 1.5%, they should write a check to the city then and say, hey, we maybe didn't meet our end of the bargain. We'll write a check to the city and say, here's a check to cover our portion that we didn't cover, to lower that property tax burden for that community. You guys know property tax is a pretty big discussion here in North Dakota. But again, those discussions they don't go anywhere, right? Because again, it always gets back to the hospitals are barely making it. We're barely keeping our doors open. But again, that's just not the facts that I see.